OPPO is back with a new generation of phones for the spring, and true to form for 2018, it's got the notch. The OPPO R15 and R15 Pro, or known as the Dream Mirror Edition in China, are debuting with nearly identical looks but different specs and build materials. The less expensive R15 is landing with a Helio P20 octa-core processor and is priced at 2,999 yuan, or about 473 bucks. 3,299 yuan, or about 520 bucks, nets you the glass R15 Pro with a faster Snapdragon 660 processor inside, while 3,499 yuan, or 552 bucks, upgrades the back to a beautiful ceramic with that same Snapdragon 660. You'll find a rear-mounted fingerprint scanner on both devices. The other advantage the Pro has over the standard R15 is a better secondary camera, a 20-megapixel sensor versus the 5-megapixel one on the R15, although both feature the same f-stop 2.2 lens. Both phones also feature a brand new Sony IMX519 sensor for the main camera on the back, debuting a brand new sensor generation from Sony, which features 18% larger pixels and a 7% larger sensor size. That makes this the largest pixel size we've seen on an OPPO phone in recent generations, and combined with the f-stop 1.7 lens means we should be getting some excellent low-light shots out of all of these phones. On the front is a 20-megapixel camera fitted right inside the notch, and an expanded 6.28-inch Full HD Plus OLED screen with a 19:9 aspect ratio in total. The advantage of the notch, of course, is the status bar is now outside of that 18:9 aspect ratio screen, giving apps the ability to go full screen, if you will, without encroaching on the status bar. There's no doubt plenty of people are going to hate the notch nonsense though, and while OPPO offers some ways to hide it via a black status bar, it's still a bit on the distracting side. The bezels are tinier than ever though, even when compared to that beautiful screen on the R11s, and of course the full screen gestures are present on ColorOS 5.0. Android 8.1 Oreo ships underneath the skin, making this one of the few phones on the market to run 8.1, whereas most phones running Oreo only sport the 8.0 version. Dual SIM card support means one slot can be used for a microSD card if you need to expand beyond that luxurious 128 gigs of internal storage that's found on both devices. You'll also find both devices have 6 gigs of RAM, but the less powerful R15 actually features a slightly larger battery than the R15 Pro, oddly enough. 3,450 mAh versus 3,400. Both phones support OPPO's ultra-fast VOOC charging, and you'll also find Bluetooth 5.0 and a USB Type-C port for digital audio, as well as the elusive 3.5mm audio jack for existing analog systems. The R15 ships in a choice of snow white, hot red, and star purple colors, while the R15 Dream Mirror is a rouge red phone. The ceramic model only ships in black, which looks simply stunning at any angle and probably feels even better than it looks. Both devices will be available at the beginning of April, or just a week or so around the corner from the publishing of this video. We hope you enjoyed that hands-on and will subscribe to us for regularly updated content. Chat with us in your favorite social media network, and don't forget to check out AndroidHeadlines.com for 24/7 tech news coverage. Thanks for watching, and until next time.